Hey everybody, welcome back. Harry P from the Driftless Homestead. Just to bring you up to speed here, if you're new to the channel, trying to set up my homestead here in the Driftless region of Wisconsin. That's why it's the Driftless Homestead. So I do everything from cutting firewood, I sell firewood, do some organic gardening, grow some mushrooms, and just pretty much day-to-day life, hunting, fishing. So that's what we got going on. So I purchased one of these 500i's, MS500i from Steel, fuel injected chainsaw. I do a lot of winter cutting because the oak wilt in Wisconsin. So I cut mushroom logs when the trees are in their dormant state, and then also firewood logs, so that way I don't introduce oak wilt to my woods. So a lot of forestry projects going on. So I bought this Steel 500i, not for the ironwood logs, but for the big ash trees that are dying because the emerald ash borer. So this is fuel injected, which means that fuel air mixture never changes. The saw senses the temperature, and it knows what amount of fuel to put into the cylinders at any time. It also has much faster acceleration than normal saws, because in a carbureted saw, it's sucking in a fixed amount of air, and then to put more air in there or increase the speed of the saw, it opens up the butterfly valve. Well, the gas has to go from the carburetor to start burning in order for it to pick up speed. It happens very rapidly. But with this, as soon as you pull the trigger, it shoots fuel in there, so there's no lag on the trigger to the speed of the saw. The way you start this saw is there's no on or off choke or whatever. So on this bubble here, you pump it 8 times, and then you pull the saw, and then the orange button, excuse me, is the stop switch. So it's 6 degrees outside right now in Wisconsin. You're supposed to push it 8 times. Pull you down a little bit. And compression. That was a little sticky. Degrees, 3 pulls. Normally, it starts in 1 or 2 pulls. I think that's just the way it sets itself up. It's going. It's ready. Okay, it's 15 below last night, and it's 0 degrees right now. The saw's been sitting outside all night to 5:01. We're going to see how well it starts in the cold weather, and then I want to show you another trick after I warm it up. Not too bad. It's still hasn't been broken really well yet. I don't know, maybe I got 8 or 9 changes in it. So what's the best? Let's just fire on here and that's just set it off. So I don't know if this is going to work the first time or not. I watched the guy do this last night. See if it works. So what he says to do is to pull this out really slow, all the way out, and then drop it.
obviously a scam.
All right, real quick, we're going to show you here 0 degrees, 500i. This should be the sweet spot with this electronic fuel injection as far as getting you guys out in the woods working and keeping you working. Got to prime it 8 times according to the manual. And then just give her a rip. Usually it takes 2 times. Hit the decompression valve. Hey everybody, quick break here. Hey, recently I got a notification from YouTube that we hit 100 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys for paying attention and your kind comments and giving me the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me to grow this, and also to be part of the community of making firewood and then doing the other homesteading things that I'm going to be doing here. So thanks again, I appreciate it. And for those of you that aren't subscribers, if you could subscribe, give me a thumbs up, maybe make a comment on what you like or dislike about the videos, and we'll try and make them better for you. Thanks again.